right vibe. Thank you, guys. So before we begin, we would like to acknowledge the land on which we work and live, known as Toronto. This land is the traditional territory of many nations, including the Mississaugas of the Credit, the Chippewa, the Haudenosaunee, the Anishinaabe, the Wendat peoples, and is now home to many diverse First Nations, Inuit, and Métis peoples. We also acknowledge that Toronto is covered by Treaty 13 signed with the Mississaugas of the Credit and the Williams Treaty signed with multiple Mississaugas and Chippewa bands. We are honored and grateful to have the opportunity to work in the community on this territory. Now, on behalf of TD, Happy Asian Heritage Month, my name is Alex K, and I am so thrilled to be your host for today to kick off the celebration. I am always so heartwarmed whenever I see, every May, whenever I see so many different cultures from Asia being celebrated like this every single May. And TD's support for Asian culture and Asian heritage actually holds a very, very special place in my heart, because when I was just first starting out as an artist, they were one of the few people who supported me during the pandemic, along with a plethora of other Asian artists. So today we are going to be experiencing the innovation, the ingenuity, the creativity, and the contributions that Asian artists bring to the music industry by featuring performances from the amazing artists Gurtej and Ethan Lowe. If you haven't heard of these guys, I have been completely addicted to their videos and their music all week long. You're in for such a treat. So, as we celebrate Asian Heritage Month with TD today, I just want to highlight that it's through opportunities like these that we can really demonstrate how coming together and showcasing our connections help amplify diverse voices, which in turn help drive positive change towards a more inclusive and optimistic future for all Canadians. So, without further ado, Gurtej is an alternative R&B singer-songwriter on a heartwarming musical odyssey. He has been embarking on this journey with his musical influences. His influences include the timeless melodies of the Beatles, Frank Ocean, Ed Sheeran, and many, many more famous artists. And Gurtej's sound fuses this classic inspiration with an unorthodox and contemporary flair. With millions of views across social media, his organic fan base has paved the way for extraordinary opportunities for Gurtej, including opening for superstar AP Dillon to performing at world-renowned venues like the Masonic, the Hollywood Palladium, and the Hammerstein Ballroom. Gurtej aims to craft experiences that are both innovative and accessible to a very diverse audience. Everyone, please help me in welcoming Gurtej!
Thank you for that beautiful, beautiful intro. I don't know how you memorized all that. That was really, really impressive. Toronto, how we doing? I'll get to introducing myself. I just say let's just get the vibe started. Y'all with me? All right. This first single is an original that I wrote a little while ago. It's called You're On My Mind. There's this girl on my mind. Someday I'm gonna make her mine. Ain't moving with no strategy, babe. Just the way I treat her right. When her skin's glistening, oh, dripping sweet melanin. I am lost in a dream, babe, thinking about it through the night. And I don't know what to say to you, baby, when I'm alone and by myself. And you're on my mind, God sent divine, no. And I can be your knight in shining armor, a hero in our story, not a monster. Let's do it and die. No need for more insight. Nights without you always are much darker. All I do is think too much and wonder, babe. Round you I just try and play it cool. Stumbling, I'm acting like a fool. It's the way that we spend all the time. I don't do this all the time. Yeah. Is it me? Is it her? Is it we? Am I stuck in my own fantasy? Will this end in a sad tragedy? One day I'll find my words to speak, and I don't know what to say to you, baby. I'm alone and by myself, and you're on my mind. God's sent divine, no, and I can be your knight in shining armor, the hero in a story, not a monster. You're on my mind, been hungry for love, I'm starving. Won't you take my hand, my darling? The way you just smile is so charming. I'm falling for her and I'm falling. I'm falling for her and I'm falling. I'm falling for her and I'm falling. I'm falling, I'm falling, oh. I'm falling for her and I'm falling. I'm falling for her and I'm falling. I'm falling for her and I'm falling. I'm falling, I'm falling. Y'all vibe with that one? Yeah! Alright, sweet. I'm gonna get the acoustic guitar now. Give me 1 second.